Ursula. Wake my cousin Beatrice, and desire her to rise.
I will, lady.
And bid her come hither.
Well.
Trath, I think your other rabbits were better.
No, pray thee, good Meg, I'll wear this.
But my trust's not so good, and I warrant your cousin will say so.
My cousin's a fool, and thou art another. I'll wear none but this.
I like the new tire within excellently. If the hair were a thought browner, and your gowns a most rare fashion, I faith. I saw the Duchess of Milan's gown that they praise so.
Oh, that exceeds, they say.
But my trust, but a nightgown in respect of your clothes, cloth of gold, and cuts, and laced, with silver, set of pearls, down sleeves, side sleeves, and skirts, round, underborne, with a blush and tinsel, but for a fine, quaint, graceful, excellent fashion, yours is worth 10 on tea.
God, give me joy to wear it, for my heart is exceeding heavy.
Till be heavier soon by the weight of a man.
Fee upon thee, art not ashamed?
Of what, lady? Of speaking honorably? Is not your marriage more honorable in a beggar? Is not your lord honorable without marriage? I think you would have me say, saving your reverence, a husband, and bad thinking, do not rest true speaking. I will offend nobody. Is there any harm in the heavier for a husband? None, I think. And it be the right husband and the right wife. Otherwise, 'tis light and not heavy. Ask me, my lady Beatrice, else. Here she comes.
Good morrow, cuz.
Good morrow, sweet hero.
Why, how now do you speak in the sick tune?
I am all out of other tunes, methinks.
Claps in to light o' love, that goes without a burden. Do you sing it? And I'll dance it.
You light a love with your heels, then if your husband have stables enough, you'll see he shall lack no barns.
Oh, illegitimate construction. I scorn that with my heels.
'Tis almost 5 o'clock, cousin, 'tis time you were ready. By my troth, I'm exceeding ill, hi-ho.
For a hack, a horse, or a husband?
For the letter that begins them all, H.
Well, and you be not turned Turk. There's no more sailing by the star.
What means the fool, trow?
Nothing but God send everyone their heart's desire.
These gloves the Count sent me, they are an excellent perfume.
I am stuffed, cousin, I cannot smell.
A maid and stuffed. There's goodly catching a cold.
Oh, God help me, God help me. How long have you professed apprehension?
Ever since I left you, it doth not my wit become me rarely.
It is not seen enough. You should wear it in your cap. By my troth, I am sick.
Get some of this distilled Carduus Benedictus and lay it on your head. It is the only thing for qualm.
There thou pricked her with a thistle.
Benedictus? Why Benedictus? You have some moral in this Benedictus.
Moral? No, by my troth. I have no moral meaning. I meant plan holy thistle. You may think, perchance, that I think you are in love. Nay, by your lady, I am not such a fool to think what I list, nor I list not to think my heart out of thinking that you are in love, or that you will be in love, or that you can be in love. Yet Benedict was such another, and now is he become a man. He swore he would never marry, and yet now, in despite of his heart, he eats his meat without grudging. And how you may be converted, I know not. But methinks you look with your eyes as other women do.
What pace is this that thy tongue keeps?
Not a false gallop.
Madame, withdraw. The prince, the court, Senor Benedict, Dungeon, and all the gallants of the town are come to fetch you to church.
Help me to dress, good cuz, good Meg, good Ursula.
What would you with me, honest neighbor?
Marry, sire. I would have some confidence with you that discerns you nearly.
Brief, I pray you, for you see it is a busy time with me.
Marry, this it is, sir.
Yes, in truth it is, sir.
What is it, my good friends?
Good man, Burgess, sir, speaks a little of the matter. An old man, sir, and wits are not so blunt as, God help, I would desire they were. But in faith, honest is the skin between his brows.
Yes, I thank God I am as honest as any man living that is an old man and no honester than I.
Comparisons are dolorous. Harababas, neighbor Burgess,
Neighbors, you are tedious.
it pleases your worship to say so, but we are the poor duke's officers. But truly, for mine own part, if I were as tedious as a king, I could find in my heart to bestow it on all your worship.
All thy tediousness on me ought?
Yeah, and 12 twere 1,000 pound more than 'tis. For I hear as good exclamation on your worship as any man in the city, and though I may be a poor man, I am glad to hear it.
And so am I.
I would fain know what you have to say.
Marry, sir, our watch tonight, accepting your worship's presence. Talk 10 men, a couple as an errant knaves as in any in the scene.
A good old man, sir. We will be talking. As they say, when the age is in, the wit is out. God, they say, help us. It is a world to see. Well said. I faith, neighbor Burgess. Well, God's a good man, and 2 men ride of a horse. One must ride behind. An honest soul. I faith, sir, by my troth, he is, as ever broke bread, but God is to be worshipped. All men are not alike, alas. God is to be worshipped. All men are not alike, alas. Good neighbor.
Indeed, neighbor, he comes too short of you.
Gifts that God gives.
I must leave you.
One word, sire. Our watch, sire, have indeed comprehended to aspiritious persons, and we would have them this morning examined before your worship.
Take your examination yourself and bring it to me. I am now in great haste, as it may appear unto you.
Drink some wine ere you go. Fare you well.
My lord, they say for you to give your daughter to her husband.
I'll wait upon them. I am ready.
Go, good partner. Go get your Francis C. Cole. Bid him bring his pen and inkhorn to the jail. We are now in examination, these men.
And we must do it wisely.
We will spare for no whip. I warrant you. Here's that shall drive some of them to our non-command. Only get the learned right here and set down our excommunication and meet me at the jail.